MadWorld is a bloody mess of a game, and I mean that in the best way possible. This is one of the few hardcore games built from the ground up specifically for the Wii. Jefferson Island has been taken over by terrorists, and the people there are being forced to participate in a deadly game show in which they have to kill each other throughout all of Jefferson Island. And you play as Jack, a Marine with a mysterious past, sent to stop these terrorists. The story just feels like an excuse to play as a guy with a chainsaw strapped to his arm, killing bad guys in the most gory way possible. Gameplay is a little different than what I expected, as the levels aren't really linear. You're put into an open area with lots of different death traps, and in order to get to the boss and finish the level, you have to get a certain amount of points. Points also give you weapons, power-ups, release mini-bosses, and unlock bloodbath challenges. The more gruesome things you do to the infinitely spawning enemies, the more points you get. Killing tons of enemies in creative ways is really fun, but eventually gets a little repetitive. But if you play a little at a time, you'll never have that problem. The presenters of the show initially are quite funny, but can also get repetitive. Another minor issue is that the camera seems a little close to Jack, and seems stuck to him a little too much at times. The bloodbath challenges are bloody timed mini-games of sorts. They involve things like human darts and the death press, which are really fun, and are great in multiplayer as well. There are also a couple of levels that you play on a motorbike, which are fairly average, but they are a minuscule part of the game, so it really doesn't detract much from the experience. The bosses are quite unique in their design, but defeating them involves little more than continuously using your chainsaw on them. The graphics style is quite nice, being completely black and white, except for the blood, which is red, and awesome. While I do like the graphic style, I can see many people finding it hard to see what's going on, although I myself never had that problem. MadWorld has very little replay value once you complete it, and it is quite short, but it's definitely something Wii owners need to experience one way or another. And, although it has its share of problems, it really deserves a 7 out of 10.